ACDP.
Thank you, House Chair. House Chair, it is clear that state capacity has weakened significantly over time with major deficiencies in many departments at national and provincial levels. Sadly, this growing incapacity has resulted in poor service delivery, and one only has to look at the water crisis, health crisis, crisis at home affairs, crisis in energy, power, and other departments. Sadly, many citizens and organizations have now had to seek relief from the courts, and courts are increasingly taking up the space to resolve cases where state incapacity has failed to respond adequately to service delivery challenges. What makes matters worse is that state capacity has been undermined by corruption and deliberate efforts to undermine the public sector, as is highlighted by the Zondo State Capture Report. The report has highlighted the role played by corrupt public servants facilitating corruption, particularly in the procurement area. Now, one of the recommendations contained in this report is that the department should encourage all departments to implement the guidelines on lifestyle audits, which is aimed at preventing and detecting fraud and corruption in the public service. Now, these compulsory guidelines for all audits of public servants in both national and provincial departments were approved by government in April last year and should be implemented without delay. The ACDP believes that far more should be done to implement this measure. Another issue highlighted in the report relates to decentralized discipline management in the public service. This concern raised by the Department of Public Service is that it has to remind other departments to deal with misconduct cases which are not finalized within the regulated period. The ACDP shares concerns that large numbers of public servants are languishing at home on full pay, on suspension, whilst their disciplinary processes are not finalized. Lastly, however, the ACDP would like to thank all those faithful public servants who every day diligently carry out their duties. I thank you.